Hey guys, welcome to another video from Historic Militaria. Today we're going to be looking at one of those guns that was made just after World War I that kind of makes you wonder what Mauser was thinking, but here it is. This is a long-barreled Bolo, and this is a factory gun. This is not a gun that was put together by somebody, and it is one of a few in a known serial number range right around the 476,000 range. You'll see ones in 475 to maybe 478, 479 with some stragglers up that high, but usually in a pretty tight serial number range right around 476 to 478. And it is a standard long-barreled upper, nothing unusual about it, but it has been matched to a Bolo-sized lower. So you've got your little Bolo grips with the overly long typical Mauser barrel. It's a really weird gun. It's very ill-balanced in the hand. It's not a gun that I would want to carry for any length of time or shoot much. It's just very muzzle heavy and just not really what you want. If you want a full-size Mauser, you want the larger grip. If you want a Bolo, you want the short barrel. So this is just a nice example of one. And as you can see, it's got the post World War I German export mark showing that this gun was made to be sold, not in Germany. Also, it's got pretty much standard everything else. You've got your serial number here with your Mauser chamber marking, your standard upper everything, your 1,000-meter sight, your nice fire blue. One thing I will say about this gun, Mauser had definitely returned to pre-war standards of finish by this time. You can see your grips are very, very nice. They're nicely finished. Your milling and everything has been well done. The gun is highly polished underneath the blue, so it takes the blue well. The blue is a nice, deep, rich blue, no longer the wartime, thin, hastily applied stuff. You got your standard Mauser marking here on the side, and everything else is very standard, except that really long barrel. And why Mauser did this is anybody's guess. There's no real reason why these were done this way. As you can see, this is also a matched gun. You've got your serials matching, and your hammer with the NS and the last three. So obviously this is a factory gun. Your upper matches everything else. Just one of those really weird things that Mauser would do from time to time. Probably they found several hundred full-size uppers and just decided to mate them to Bolo lowers that they had available, and they just cranked them out and hoped they would sell. Where they were distributed to, nobody really knows. They show up once in a while for sale sometimes, and they're just one of those little quirky guns that Mauser would come up with. There's also another version of a long-barreled Bolo, but that one is exceptionally weird in that the barrel is actually cut and then re-welded on. And maybe we can take a look at one of those at some point. But those are a little more rare than even these. But anyway, just thought you'd enjoy taking a look at this one. And if you like what you're seeing, make sure to like and subscribe. If you have one of these, I'd love to hear about it and where you acquired it, and if you know any history about it. If you even know about these, comment, whatever. Always love to share knowledge. So, thanks for watching, and we'll be back.